Hello, I'm going to do the Aquarius weekly energy for the 26th to the 29th. All right, we have Page of Wands, we have Three of Pentacles, we have Five of Cups, we have the Emperor, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Moon, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups. All right, so our first card out was the Page of Wands, and pages are young messengers, and this means represents a happy, positive man, new ideas, and good news coming in quickly, an email, a text, a phone call. So you could be receiving some news. We have Three of Pentacles, which represents hard work. We have Five of Cups, which is cups are emotions, so you're focusing on these three cups that are upside down, but you do have two cups up here, and then over here we have the Ace of Cups, which represents either a new relationship or a renewal of an existing relationship. So it could be that you're working on a relationship, a current relationship, and your partner reaches out to you to help work on this, or maybe you reach out to your partner to work on this. Across here we have the Six of Cups, which is fond memories of your childhood, or it could be somebody that you had a positive relationship with returns to you. So it could be somebody from your past contacts you and wants to maybe start a relationship with you. It could start out as a friendship and then turn into something more. We have the Emperor, so right below the Page of Wands, which means receiving good news coming in quickly, you know, an email, text, or a phone call, and below that we have the Emperor, so it could be from an Aries. It also could be somebody with the qualities of the Emperor. I always feel that the Emperor is somebody who has their life together, somebody who is financially stable, who has a good job, who's mentally got themselves together. For me, that's what the Emperor represents to me. Is just somebody who has everything together. Their life is together. They have no baggage. They have no drama. They have none of this going on. So you could be receiving a message from somebody who's got their life together. Then we have the Moon card. This also represents Pisces, so it could be a Pisces. I feel that this represents you haven't seen it yet. This hasn't happened yet. Because with the Moon, it's things that you can't really see. Something hasn't been presented to you yet. So it could be either your partner wants to work things out with you, or it's this person coming in. Five of Swords is deception, that there's been some deception. I feel like that could be in your past, or it could be with your current partner, that your current partner was talking behind your back, because there's people talking behind this person. So it could be that there were some people talking behind your back. It could be your partner. Or it could be in the past that you had some difficulties with, people talking behind your back, or past partners talking behind your back. But I do feel that you're definitely going to be hearing from someone. Let's see. This also represents unfair dealings, so it could be that, things in the past just didn't seem fair, didn't seem right. You had bad relationships. Yeah, you had heartbreak. Distance. This also represents distance. It could be physical distance, or it could be mental distance. So it could be If you're with a current partner, you're feeling, even though you're with somebody, you still feel distance, you feel separated, and that's something that the two of you need to work on in your relationship. And one of you reaches out to the other to say, hey, let's work on this. We have Four of Pentacles, so that's blocking energy, that's keeping things to yourself. So I feel like because of this Five of Cups, I feel like you're blocking this Two of Cups here. You're blocking this energy here, that you just feel like you're just not interested because you've had these things happen. You know, that you're like, well, why should I even bother? Because this is what always happens to me. But if you have that mindset, then that's what you're going to bring in. If you're always thinking negatively, that's what you're going to bring in, and you don't want to do that, okay? And I know that that's hard. You want to focus on the two positive things rather than the three spilt cups, because when you turn your energy around, that's what brings people towards you. That's the energy that you bring towards you. And I know that, you know, sometimes you're like, you know, people are like, oh, that doesn't really happen, but I work in two different fields where it involves the public, and I can tell you, I've done it for many years, that when I go into work and I'm quiet, I'm crabby, I'm in a bad mood, just before even people say anything to me, they can feel my energy, and they're the same way. And when I go into work and I'm happy and I'm in a good mood, and before anybody says anything, like, people approach me and they're positive and they're happy. So I'm telling you that it does work. Like, your people do feed off your energy, and it does make a difference. When I'm in a good mood and I'm happy, that's, you know, people are, you know, good mood and happy back to me. And when I'm not, it's pretty much a nightmare because it just makes my day worse. All right, look at that. These two cards came out. The World card and the Two of Cups. All right, and then we have the Two of Cups up here that you need to focus on, and we have the Ace of Cups. Aces are new beginnings, okay? So the World card represents success, but it represents success and victory, but it's not overnight. It's something that you've been working towards. It's something that you have to work towards. You have to work towards not focusing on these three spilt cups. So if it's a current relationship, you have to focus on not the negative energy, the things that happened with your partner, and dwelling on the bad things. You have to turn that around and focus on the positive things that you have with your partner. If it's somebody new coming in, don't think of your past relationships that didn't work out and how this person hurt you and that person. Don't be bringing baggage, old baggage, into a new relationship, okay? You don't want to do that, because that's not going to give that person or your new relationship a fair chance, okay? So you definitely have either renewal of a relationship or a new relationship that's coming in that's going to take you, you know, a little bit of, you know, it's going to take some work. But just have that positive mindset. It could be somebody that you went out with before, like I said, that you had a positive relationship with and they want to reconnect with you. Maybe they contact you through Facebook, or, you know, you happen to go to a gathering, or a friend says, hey, you know, I met up with so-and-so and they were asking about you. So it could be anything like that. It hasn't happened yet, but I do feel that it's going to happen soon, and you just have to get rid of this negative energy here, okay? And think positive, okay? And that will bring in some really good things. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.